The worst drugs to get addicted to. Amphetamines. Amphetamines are a class of drug that is meant to treat ADHD, narcolepsy, and depression. It acts on a reward circuit in the brain, causing rapid tolerance and desire for more if used frequently. The withdrawal can cause severe depression and lethargy. Benzodiazepines. This is a class of prescription psychoactive drug used to treat anxiety, insomnia, seizures, muscle spasms, and alcohol withdrawal. Long-term use creates dependence for the drug, all while increasing the symptoms originally meant to treat. Withdrawal can be even worse as it can create new physical and mental problems. Methadone. A painkiller that causes a pleasant, dreamlike state of mind and is often used to help heroin users by reducing the effects of a heroin withdrawal. Nonetheless, methadone opens the doors to new addictions and can be even deadlier than heroin if abused. By some accounts, methadone is said to be even more difficult to kick than heroin and remains controversial in the medical field. GHB. GHB is a naturally occurring substance in the central nervous system. As a drug, it causes feelings of peacefulness and euphoria. Excessive use disrupts the normal balance of brain circuits that control rewards, memory, and cognition. Mixed with alcohol, it is known as the date rape drug, with a withdrawal syndrome of insomnia, anxiety, and tremors. Nicotine. Much like many street drugs, nicotine mimics a common neurotransmitter for normal brain functions. Though it doesn't cause the rush of heroin or crack, it has the highest rate of addicts and is responsible for 1 in 5 deaths of smokers in the US alone. Ironically, it is still one of the largest sources of government funding in many countries. Alcohol. Alcohol is legal and often socially acceptable as it relaxes, reduces anxiety, and uninhibits users. Drinking can be mentally healthy in moderation, but if abused, can easily become a problem. Excessive drinking causes loss of control over how much you consume while trying to get the same effect. Withdrawal can range from nausea, extreme agitation, tremors, and seizures. In severe cases, withdrawal can cause death. Cocaine. Also known as the street drug caviar, powder cocaine's high acts as an extreme stimulant for about 15 to 20 minutes. The short-lived high that makes a steady stream of dopamine in the brain causes the natural dopamine receptors to shut down. Cocaine becomes addictive as the brain craves the dopamine but can't produce enough without the drug. Withdrawal causes extreme mood swings, irregular heart rate, sexual dysfunctions, and even brain strokes. Crack cocaine. Crack is the freebase form of cocaine and has a faster, higher rush that lasts even less than powdered cocaine. As a result, crack can be far more addictive and causes symptoms to kick in much sooner. On top of that, crack smoke damages the lungs by constricting blood vessels and averting oxygen in blood from circulating. The withdrawal is brutal and causes insomnia, panic attacks, dizziness, vomiting, cold sweats, and shivers. Crystal meth. Similar to cocaine, meth takes advantage of dopamine in the brain, but unlike cocaine, it actually mimics dopamine and norepinephrine. This causes the neurons to release more of both, all the while training your brain to need more in order to function. The meth hangover causes the body to crash and feel mentally and physically weak for days on end. Withdrawal symptoms range from psychosis, hallucinations, memory loss, and severe depression that can lead to suicide. Heroin. A heroin high causes a euphoric and numb state of mind and body. It also releases 100 times the dopamine than an orgasm. As a result, it is the most addictive drug known while it takes over much of the brain's natural chemical construct. This can cause the body to literally need the drug in order to survive. As a result, withdrawal can be deadly. If not deadly, still a brutal and long detox that is said to be the worst kind of sickness that can last for a straight week.